Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll be facing Roy Jones. Muhammad Ali. Roy Jones. This bout, they'll be fighting under the... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. So much firepower here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the score. Oh, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the...
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction times. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The right hook just missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change everything in this battle. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good defense there with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta outthink him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've gotta be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They got out of the way of that right hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That left hook missed. Counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good round, I like that, I'm happy. Getting your time in, switch back on, get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there, your body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't...
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Just missed with that hook. Can't land that jab. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope that...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nope, that hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good man, good man. It's on. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that 3 shots, keep smart. Just the same again, don't try anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be guessing, start trying to get that shot and that's what you catch.
You'd like to see more jabs. This is a high-octane battle. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. We hear that for a second win. You gotta fight it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be... And they're back at it again here in round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the hook. They exchange punches. Nope, that hook won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision, good call.